This is Painting with Mike. I'm your host, Mike. I hope you're doing great wherever you are in this world. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to view this channel. Thank you so much. And let me go ahead and run the colors right now. I'll go explain what I've got going on here. So what I went ahead and did is I took a white canvas and put some black gesso on it, which is an acrylic based type of paint, which is a water based paint. And I am an oil painter, so I gotta make sure that acrylic paint dries completely before I do the painting. So yeah, I just went ahead and put it on there. If you're a little bit leery, you can actually just get a store-bought canvas that's already black. It just costs a little bit more, so I usually just make my own. I have a nice big old jug and I just use that paint and put a nice coat on there. And after that acrylic dried, I went ahead and applied a clear medium onto the canvas, and there's all different types that are out in the market, okay? But I went ahead and put a clear medium. And then I tinted pretty much the entire canvas except for right here. I left this available just so that you can see it done. And I did it with Indian yellow, which is a semi-transparent. You can kind of see the green little tint kind of in there. Yellow and black will make a green, but it is a transparent color. So I got some right here on the palette, so I just tap some in. And remember, I already pretty much did this whole thing, but I left this right here nice and available. And you just go ahead and you scrub that in, okay? You scrub it in. Maybe a little bit more. And just a little bit at a time. You're just tinting or staining the canvas basically, okay? And then nice brush strokes all the way up. Make sure everything's on there nice. Okay, let's go ahead and make something absolutely beautiful. Let me go ahead and wash that brush. Well, we went ahead and tinted that canvas with a little bit of that Indian yellow. Let's go ahead and make something absolutely beautiful. And let's go ahead and load up a little bit of this white. Okay. Just load it up and tap that right on in there, okay? And remember, it's in that brush as always. Feel good about yourself. Well, we're gonna make something absolutely beautiful. You and I together. And you know, here's a good question. What's the difference between a good painting and a bad painting? The answer, there isn't. It's just a matter of opinion, okay? So what looks great to me may not look so awesome to you and vice versa. It's just a matter of opinion. And that's what makes art absolutely beautiful. And that's why I think it's the only universal language on this planet. But let's go ahead and absolutely do something beautiful and powerful, okay? So we got this titanium white loaded on our brush. Let's go ahead and let's make our light source right here, okay? So we're just gonna touch here and just move on out, okay? Just like that. I'm gonna leave it real dark, okay? Real dark. But once you go into here, okay? You want to just keep moving on out. Move it on out. And all I'm doing is going like this. Just like that. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. There we go. I'll go ahead and tap into some more of the white, just a little bit, and right there, right there. And just keep going. Once again, just keep going. Move it around. Move it around. Just come up. Just like that. All different directions. There we go. And I'm just gonna blend it because I got some streaks I see. Very, very softly. Same thing, just doing the X's. Very softly. Very softly. Let's go ahead and use our palette knife. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 3 colors. Just make a nice big old pile saw. Go with the red, which would be your Crimson, and some brown, and some black. Let's go ahead and mix that up nicely. Okay, we want a nice dark color here. Keep mixing it. See, you just scoop it up and you put it down. Okay. Here we go. Let me clean that knife. Okay, we went ahead and put in this beautiful, beautiful sky. Let's go ahead and just put maybe a little bit of clouds. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my fan brush into that nice pile that we made. And I'm just gonna load up on both sides. Not too much. Not too much, okay? And I'm just gonna be right here. Just like that. Okay, and all I'm doing is just using the corner of the brush. And I'm just putting some stuff in, just like that. I'm gonna use actually the same little thing and just come over here. Maybe something like that. Very, very softly. Very, very soft. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Let's go have a clean brush here. I'm using a 2-inch, and I'm just gonna soften this out a little bit. Just on the bottom of it. Let me go ahead and clean and paint off those bristles. And the same thing here, very, very, very soft, because you got the yellow, so I don't want to overdo it. I just want to push it into the canvas so you know there's a cloud there, something like that. Something like that. Okay, we have a nice beautiful sky. Let's go ahead and use our 2-inch brush. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tap into some of the white, just with the top corner of the brush. Okay, and we're gonna go right here and kind of miss this out. Okay, and all I'm doing is just touching it, just touching it. And just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. There you go. Just like that. Bring it all down. Just keep doing it. Okay. And then very softly. very softly. If you go, you just do your X's, it will just blend it right in there. And we want it to look kind of misty. Just like so, just like so. There we go, right into there, right into there. There we go. Just push that right in, okay? I'm gonna go ahead now and use my flat brush right into that dark pile, okay? Right into this dark pile. And then let's think about maybe something like this. And actually, let's add some more black to this. Just a little bit more black into that. There we go, something like so. We'll just make that something like that. Just like that. There we go, just like that. Then we can come up. It's gonna be basically just far away hills or mountains. I'm gonna go ahead right into the white. Not a lot. You wanna come in and just add a little bit more so it sticks out. All I'm using is the corner of the brush, and I'm just pulling it down a little bit. There we go. There you go. Just using the corner of the brush. That's it. That's all I'm using. All right, let me put this down. Grab that 2-inch brush. A little bit of white again. Let's go right here. Same thing. I'm just gonna grab and bring it down. Grab it and bring it down. Same thing, lift up. Lift it up, push it into the canvas. Just come by and do that. Straight across. There we go. Let's go ahead and just tap in a little bit more white. Just want to give it a little bit more. A little bit more warmth, some more love, I guess you could say. There we go. And same thing. Same thing. There we go. Same thing, straight. straight across. Okay, let's go ahead and use that flat brush again. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this black right here and add it to our dark pile, but mainly black. Maybe some of that brown, make it nice and dark. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then I'm thinking, here we go, maybe something like this. Yeah, something like that. Let's go ahead and color that in. Same thing. Yeah, just like that. All right. Now let's go ahead and use that same color again. You know what? Let's go ahead and just this guy out like that. There we go. Maybe a little ridge or something right here. All right, and then the same color again. And right here. Sorry, my head's probably going to be in your way for just a moment. Let's go ahead and do something like that. There we go. Same thing for up here. Let's just go ahead and just go straight down like so. Okay, let's go ahead and use that palette knife. And I'm just gonna scrape. I'm just gonna scrape a little spot right here. Grab a little bit of some white. And we'll come here like so. And let's go ahead and grab a little bit more of this white. Let's come right here and just pull it over, just like that. Just like that. And we'll just tap it. Just tap it. We'll blend it for you. And we'll blend it right there for you. Let's go ahead and just get a little bit. I'm going to use the small side of the knife, and I'm going to come right here. And pull it down a little bit. There you go. Something like that. Let's go ahead and get some color on that roof there. Same thing, a little bit of the white. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. get something like so. And I'm just going to scratch a little, there we go, a little something like that. And I'll take a little bit of our dark color here, small side of the knife. Okay. Come in, give it a little something there. Small side, a little bit of the light color again. Just tap. Okay, with your palette knife, let's go ahead and grab some of the white, put it right here. Grab some of your mixture. It'll give you like a grayish, kind of purpley color. Okay. Maybe just a tad bit more. We'll see. You might have to play with the color a little bit, but I'm just gonna come here and just a little bit. I'm just rubbing it in. I took very, very little bit of this white here. And I'm just rubbing it in. Getting all these different things here, as you can see. All these different things. And I haven't done anything but use a little bit of some white. Okay? Maybe just a little touch right there. So we have some kind of something here. Maybe a little bit of some of the dark stuff, just a touch. There we go, something like that. It's not so bright right there. Okay, let's go ahead and use that 2-inch brush again. Just tap in a little bit of this white. I mean, I'm barely got any on here. Just a little bit. And then same thing. Same thing. Just right here, just tap some in so there looks like it's foggy. Same thing, just a little bit. That. Got some on the back of the brush. There we go. Just like that. Okay, same thing. Same thing. Let me go ahead and get some of that paint off of there. Okay. Right. Same thing. There we go. Straight across, just like this. Very, very soft up here. Just blending it, blending it. And then right here, let's go ahead and take some of this white. Same thing, just a little bit. Remember, this stuff goes a long way on black canvas. And move it up a little bit higher. Yeah, something like that. Straight down with it. Straight down with it. Okay, and then across. Let's put this down. Let's grab our fan brush. Go into our white. Using number 6 fan brush, loading up on both sides. We may have to thin this out because it's maybe a little bit too thick down here at the bottom, but we'll figure it out, okay? So go ahead and load it up. Touch a little bit of this color here, a little bit of color, just to dull it down just a little bit, okay? And then let's come in and let's go ahead and just real soft. I'm just touching it real soft, just like that, real soft. Maybe over here is a little bit crash here. Something like that, okay? Go ahead and just now I'm just pulling it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our liner brush. And I'm gonna go into the white medium with this. And let's go, yeah, let's do something like this, like that. Maybe we'll have another one that comes maybe like that, okay? Put this down. Let's go ahead and take that fan brush. And you're gonna come in and you're just gonna pull it out. We'll do that, there you go. And then grab from here as well, straight out. Straight out as possible, as straight as you possibly can. Whoops. Just take it and pull it. Just take it and pull it. Just take it and pull it. Let's go back, take that liner brush, go right back into that white medium. And let's do it again. Something like that. Maybe a little bit more. And then same thing. Come in. And just grab and pull. Grab and pull. Go back into the white. To the white. I just want to straighten this. Straighten that out. There we go. Let's go ahead and use our palette knife. Go into this nice dark mixture. And let's just come in and just put something in right here. we'll go ahead and take some of this white. Just a little bit here, there. Just a little bit here, there. Let's go ahead and use that dark brush. And let's go ahead into this, or excuse me, the fan brush. It said dark brush. Just go into here real quick. And I just want to go ahead and just put in just like that. I'm going to go ahead and use my 1-inch brush. And real soft, straight down, and then across. I'm gonna go ahead and just use another fan brush, and I just want some better reflections than what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and something like so. Two-inch brush, same thing, very softly across. And just clean that up a little bit. Just a grab a different brush here, just a little bit. Right here. Same thing. Same thing. Just using a 2-inch brush. 2-inch brush again. Just like that. Very softly, very softly. There we go. And I just want to clean that real quick. So I'm just going to use that dark stuff again. Let's go into, there we go, maybe this pile. Just a little bit. Same thing as I did over here. I just want to clean this up just a thing, brush, there we go. Okay, with our line and brush and a little bit of our painting medium, the white medium, let's go ahead and just sign this guy right here. And remember to use your, just have to have thin paint, a medium or some thinned out paint with another medium, or basically your paint thinner. That's all you need. And it should go right on over this. Okay, with that, we did a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful landscape today. Nice and dark with a nice little lighthouse, some water. I really, really hope you enjoyed this one. Hope it definitely puts a smile on your face. Thank you so much again if you have viewed all the way through and seen this entire painting done. Thank you so much. From Painting with Mike, please take care of yourself and stay safe.